where I need to be. I can't see. Did my best believe in better days, 'cause I'm falling apart. Drowning in my own mistakes. Have I gone too far? I will remain the same. I've found there's nothing I can change. What's new? What's new? I live a life lived by what I deserve to rot, driven by my impulse. Do you get it now? You can't stop one made like me. I know my choices will take me to my fucking end. That's fine by me. It was always my insurance. As the air pulls away from my chest, I have a chance to reflect. I have a chance to ask myself, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? As the world fades away to black, I know I did this to myself. I can't take it back. And now I watch as my loved ones say goodbye. For the final time, is this the final time? Scars are signs of what went wrong. And every day I get one more. Feel my arms keep reaching out, only to find more self-doubt. Like I'm in a train, I can't wake up. I'm not as I said. Fear I'm never enough. It took some time to realize I still feel alive. I still feel alive. Some days it feels I'm caving in. Try to find where this began. 'Cause is this who I want to be? Drowning in my misery. I still feel alive. You couldn't do it. Take yourself serious for more than a month. Lies and excuses based off experience, it's never your fault. If I kept you too close, it's cause I wanted to keep you longer. And if I let you go, it's cause I don't wanna need you longer. You're done with this, what's on in my head, now it's over. And now I meant the way to stop tonight, we both be I made up my mind, I never wanna go through this again. I stay up all night to write a list of everything I think about, like how you drew me up was just to spit me out. Forgive me now, it's what you used to say, but things are different now. That's all because if I kept you too close, it's cause I wanted to keep you longer. And if I let you go, it's cause I don't wanna need you longer. And I know you're done with this, what's all in my head, and now I meant the word to say tonight, we both be the more that I need you, the more that I wait for the door to be open. Slam in my face, I'm taking all that I need, but all I can be.
What is going on, everybody, man? It's Wednesday. Aew Dynamite, man. That's what the fuck is up. Welcome to the Wednesday stream. We got Nathan Magle here in the live chat. We got David Mays in the live chat. We got David Bryant in the live chat. What's going on? Everybody, man, if you're new to the stream, feel free to write in the chat. I will answer all your questions and everything while we are watching Aew Dynamite tonight. Guys, tonight's going to be a very interesting stream. Tonight's going to be a very interesting episode of Dynamite. Because TK, man, has taken it upon himself after the Ariel Helwani interview that CM Punk did last week to pretty much take shots, man. 8 months after the incident, TK is apparently releasing the all-in footage from Wembley Stadium involving Jack Perry and CM Punk, man, which caused CM Punk to leave AEW. We're not quite sure. CM Punk said he quit. Tony Khan said he was fired with cause. We don't really know what happened, but I have a feeling after tonight we're all gonna have some idea of what legitimately happened. I don't know how much footage we're actually gonna see. You know, it's only a 2-hour fucking show. You know, I don't think the incident was a very long thing because CM Punk and Samoa Joe were the first match. And obviously you would have had to wait until Jack Perry was finished with his match in order for the whole thing to go down. So I don't think the footage is very long. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's all speculation. I don't know what we're about to see. But AEW is starting, man. So, if you guys are as interested as me, then I would definitely tune in because it's going to be fucking wild, bro. It's going to be fucking wild, man. Let's figure this out. Alex Johnson, TK is going to show the... Yes, we were just talking about it, brother. So let's figure this out together, man. I don't know when in the show it's gonna happen. I don't know if they're stupid enough. I don't know if they're stupid enough to do it in the first segment because they know that this is gonna be a ratings ploy. You know what I mean? People are gonna want to tune in tonight to see what the fuck this footage is, even if they're not a regular viewer of AEW. So I would either wait till later on in the show, middle of the show, maybe even to the end. That way you get the viewership. But I don't know. Me as somebody that really wants to find out what the fuck is going on, I want to see it as soon as possible. But also, like, I'm obviously gonna watch the entire show. You know what I mean? Nathan ain't gonna lie, chat. I know what happened to CM Punk. Oh. Swerve taking out Joe. Swerve Strickland taking out Samoa Joe. Look at this. Samoa Joe and Swerve beating the fuck out of each other. Like not on the side of the stage, but like on the floor next to where the staging is. Joe's uncovering a fucking table. A table is conveniently placed there, you know. Let's go, man. Oh! Oh, Joe getting speared through the table. Fuck. Yeah, he speared Joe through the table, man. Wild.
Not only through the table, but man, into that guardrail there, and our medical team right there on the spot.
Bro, I can't wait for Swerve and Joe at Dynasty.
Just over a week away from Dynasty on Sunday.
Swerve's house. 1 week from Sunday, man. Not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. Sunday. Let's go, man. Swerve is definitely becoming like a ruthless individual, man. This is how he should have been booked in WWE.
Unexpected development. Fans, let's take you back 1 week.
They tease. How'd they tease us?
That happened between Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta.
Oh, Joe's getting up. He's going backstage. They're showing us when Trent Beretta turned on Best Friends in Orange Cassidy. Bro, that running knee was crazy. Faz being live YouTube chat, so main event with Dusty, I believe so. I don't know.
Guys, I have been trying to.
Oh, Renee's backstage at Orange Cassidy's locker room.
With Trent Beretta last week on Dynamite, the implosion of the best friends in Orange Cassidy. Always a man, a few words told me that this Friday on Rampage, right here in Charleston, he will have a match, and he assures me that he will be addressing.
Nobody watches fucking Rampage. Cancel the fucking show.
Trent Beretta certainly with a lot of explaining.
Why are we looking at the fucking ceiling, bro? Who's up there?
Update on Samoa Joe. Will he actually be able to compete here tonight? But aside from that, we are absolutely loaded. We understand that we have
Penta! We're getting Penta and Adam Copeland.
Let's go to Justin Roberts.
Penta taking on Adam Copeland for the TNT title, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alex Ariantes. Let's go, man. El Zero Mero. It's Sting! Hey, JK. If only Sting didn't retire. Bro, it's gonna be a good match, man.
Absolutely. And now we're going to have our TNT title match, as we know. And I'm not so sure Penta or Adam Copeland were prepared.
Let's get it.
Well, that's a good point, and that's probably the case for sure.
If you guys have not, man, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream as well. If you're new to the stream, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
When you're a pro,
All that fun stuff. I appreciate it. Adam Copeland, TNT champion. Let's fucking go, man. Play that Alter Bridge, Metalingus. Now I see clearly. It's come to life. Every place to hope and dream. It all behind. Hey, man, I'm no Miles fucking Kennedy, but give me a break, okay? I get jazzed up every time I hear Metalingus. Pez be in live chat, but AW needs to say their side as well. Punk can't just say stuff and get away with shit. Yeah, but my thing is,
step up, and there you see the bottom of your screen, Dynasty. Copeland will be teamed with Eddie King.
this is all about ratings to TK. You know what I mean? It's all about ratings, bro. They could have released this footage months ago, and nobody would be saying shit. If they released this months ago, when it, like, maybe, like, before they fired Punk or whatever, as proof as to why they fired him, Punk wouldn't have been able to say shit. Because the footage would have already been out there. They could have released it online. They could have done, you know, sent the footage to TMZ. They could have done plenty of things. You know what I mean? I honestly think this is all Punk did was talk. Punk didn't show any footage. Punk didn't show text messages. Punk didn't do anything like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, this is TK in a way just being petty. And I'm an AEW fan, man. Everybody that's in this stream right now knows I watch every single fucking week. I have proof. You can look at my channel. I watch AEW every week. I critique it. There's a lot of things I like about it. But I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass and say, you know, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think this is fucking petty as fuck as TK. And I think it's going to be it's going to give AEW even worse of a look than what people already have. So,
Observing as Penta occupies the center of the ring.
Lisa Ashton live YouTube chat. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. What was my favorite match at WrestleMania 40? Oh, God. I like the tag team match because obviously The Rock was in it. And, you know, that match was a lot crazier than I thought it was going to be. I enjoyed the ladder match. Obviously, Cody versus Roman was a fucking classic, you know. We got to revisit Undertaker and Rock, you know, because I was a kid of the Attitude Era, so that was always great. So, I liked Motionless and White perform Rhea to the ring. That was fucking fantastic. Also, in core video is the best. Yes, but what I'm saying is they could have if they really wanted the footage out there as, you know, proof against what Punk is saying, they could have done it in another way besides wasting time on their actual television show. You know what I mean? They could have released it to TMZ. They could have done, you know, send it to some kind of major news outlet. There's a lot they could have done. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm curious to see it. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna have worse looks at AEW than they already do because of TK wanting this video out there on their television show. I don't know.
We will have our Woo Energy match of the night. Katsuyori Shibata and Lionheart Christian.
I don't doubt TK's pissed, you know. That's one thing I love about Ariel Helwani. And I didn't quite understand before, you know, especially like around the time like he interviewed Tony Khan or whatever, and you know, him and Tony Khan had that Twitter beef or whatever because, you know, Tony wouldn't answer any of the questions that he asked. The thing I like about Ariel Helwani is he'll ask the hard-hitting questions. Like, he'll ask, even if it makes people feel uncomfortable, he'll ask the questions that you know, we want to know. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to know Punk's side of the story, what happened between him and Jack Perry and the glass situation, this and that. You know, and that might have been uncomfortable for him to ask, you know, because of, you know, he's the one that would have got the negative response from the individual, but he asked it anyway because he knows that people are really curious about, you know, what actually transpired. You know, so that's why I respect the hell out of Ariel Helwani for asking the hard-hitting questions, man. It does show that he doesn't bullshit, he doesn't kayfabe anybody, like, you know, they could have easily just spent the entire hour and a half talking about WrestleMania and talking about Punk's plans and why he came back to WWE or whatever. You know, they could have fucking totally ditched everything AEW related. But no, you know, Ariel Helwani knows that people want to know know answers to these questions, so he asked. So you got it, regardless if you liked it or not, you gotta respect Ariel Helwani's willingness to do that. I don't like no whores in my chat. Get the fuck out. That individual 100% was a bot or somebody looking for fucking money. I already know. Anyway, man. Pentagon Jr. wins the TNT Championship? I don't think so. Alex Johnson live chat, like CM Punk said to Tony Khan at All In to not let Jack Perry use real glass. Jack Perry used real glass anyway. There's always two sides of the story. I get it. I want to see this footage too. I'm just saying it's a bad look for AEW, the company, to have it released on the television show instead of it. There's a proper way of doing things. You know what I mean? You could have released it. You could have sent it to TMZ. You could have sent it to Fox News. You could have sent it to any ESPN, any other various news outlet. If you really wanted this footage out there, there's other ways you could have did it besides using your television show. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. Am I excited? Am I in a weird way excited to see this footage? I am. You know, it's not going to take away. Like I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like you guys. I'm curious, but not gonna lie. I do feel like this is going to give the company a really bad look for people that maybe want to give AEW a try. You know, I don't think they're going to after this. That's why a lot of people are saying, you know, is this going to be the final nail in the AEW coffin? I don't know. And like they might get a ratings jump today, but we know why. You know why. What's going to happen next week and the following week? And you know, they're not doing anything worthwhile on their television show weekly to really get people to stay. You know what I mean? AEW is back on.
And now, of the champion, Copeland. Throw across Copeland.
Nathan Mangle live chat. I smashed the like button. I appreciate it, brother. If you have not hit the like button, man, make sure you guys do so.
Oh, that's not often you see Cope do that, but he's maybe going old school right here.
Copeland's got a headlock on Penta. Penta! Zero Miro.
Gets out, fakes that.
Damn, bro. 1, 2. Copeland kicks out. Alex Johnson live chat. That will tell you that Tony Khan still needs CM Punk's name for ratings. Exactly. I hate to say it, bro, but there's nobody in AEW that's a bigger star than CM Punk was, and I feel like Tony Khan and AEW fumbled the fucking bag. But I will say, with their loss is WWE's gain, and we still get to enjoy, you know, CM Punk on television. So.
Side headlock here. Gotta watch that near leg though. If I'm Penta, keep that back. That near leg that just got hit. That's why you keep that back. See Copeland looking for the trip. Penta goes to the ropes. Leapfrog over that top.
I need to make a lot of chat after the AEW is over. I'm going to watch the new Chucky series on at 10 on USA Network. I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow because I don't have cable. So I have to watch it on Peacock, and it doesn't come on Peacock until I think morning, like the following morning. So I'll probably watch it after I bring the kids to school. Not gonna lie, bro. I am really fucking curious to see what the ratings are gonna be like for tonight's show. And AEW is smart for not doing it at the beginning of the show, because all the people that are here strictly to watch this footage or see this footage, once they see it, they're fucking dipping out. You know what I mean? So they're smart not doing it at the beginning of the show. Although people could always, flip channels and, tune back in, tune back in periodically. But I feel like a lot of people won't, because there might be a chance for them to miss it somehow, Penta with the chops, Copeland with the forearms.
Yeah, we were talking about that for sure backstage. Yeah, when you get nailed and it's a thud type of sound, that hurts a whole bunch. It all hurts, but that hurts a
Bro, these fucking forearm elbow shots fucking countdown to Young Bucks, 19 minutes. Oh, so
seemingly with the advantage on Copeland.
probably within the next segment or two.
Now Copeland, though, showing he's not out of it. A couple shots, maybe a bit half-hearted, but now...
Oh, sling blade on Adam Copeland.
The challenger has the champion reeling in this. Copeland, I think he realizes it, taking himself out to the apron. Great move by Copeland to get out of there after that sling blade. Now you got to watch. Well, let's reserve judgment on that, Tony, because Penta takes to the skies and comes down hard. That's the issue when you're on the outside. You try to go out of bounds, but someone like Penta, he's going to make you pay while you're out there. Tony, you were on the call this past Saturday night on Collision. Well, I guess technically early Sunday morning. Penta picked up a very, very impressive win over Commander and showed that he can change pace. He can change things up to kind of keep his opponent guessing.
Yeah, I think we all knew that going in, but he just proved it once again and kind of solidified that he is one of the great luchadors. It was a great matchup, no question on Collision. Let's see what he's got left here against the Rated R Superstar.
Of course, we saw that countdown clock. That could change with this match having a 30-minute time limit for the TNT Championship, but that may not be an issue if Copeland can't return to the ring. As referee Bryce Remsburg tying the count up to 8 now.
9. Adam Copeland still on the outside.
Copeland on the
Oh!
verge of being counted out.
Copeland got in last split second, bro. So this match has a 19-minute time limit,
That was pretty hard.
or a 30-minute time limit.
Penta was now using that time to recover a little bit.
Yeah, that was you're exactly right. That's a great move by Penta.
Copeland just holding on to the fucking ropes.
I know this match has been very physical, but we still are concerned about what is going to happen in that eliminator match that we're scheduled to have to begin the program.
With Joe in a world title with Dustin, yeah.
Oh my God! Kick to the back of the head. Talk about fucking concussion city. Jesus Christ! Wow.
Picture in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Fuck. Picture in picture, bro. We're at a commercial break, man. Picture in picture. Appreciate the likes on the stream, man. You guys are fucking amazing. Appreciate it. Dave Brown live chat. Hi, Danny. Penta wins the TNT Championship. Bro, why the fuck would Adam Copeland lose the TNT title to Penta on an episode of Dynamite? Why? On what universe does that fucking make sense? Penta is barely on, as talented as Penta is, and as a, I'm a huge fan of the Lucha Brothers, man. I still say one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen was the Lucha Brothers with the Young Bucks in a cage match. I think at All Out 2021, best tag team match I've seen in a long time. So I'm a huge fan of Penta. I'm a huge fan of Rey Fenix. But why would somebody like Adam Copeland lose the title that he just won from Christian on an episode of Dynamite to Penta in a nothing match that really doesn't have a story built into it? Why? What? on what universe, on what planet does that make sense? It's not gonna happen. I still don't think he's done with Christian. So there's that too. Nathan Mango live chat. I have Edge winning this match, retain his title. You know what, man? Me and you, we think a lot alike. Okay. The cat wanted the window. Alex Johnson live chat. WWE have officially signed Jacob Fatu. Didn't we talk about that on Saturday or Sunday? I swear, I think I heard on Sunday. And I think we talked about it during the WrestleMania stream. Because I thought Jacob Fatu was going to debut during the Bloodline Rules match. Which, I mean, in hindsight, wouldn't necessarily make sense because I guarantee you, maybe 5% of the actual audience that was at the show would have known who the fuck he was. So it wouldn't have been that big of a deal in the first place. Unless you're a pro wrestling geek like us. So... I hope, I mean, I could see them putting him in NXT just, even if it's, for 3 months or whatever, just to get the audience, the WWE audience used to seeing him. But I hope he does go to the main, I hope he goes right to the main roster, and I hope he does join up with the Bloodline. I mean, maybe he's involved with the draft later on this month, who knows?
Continues tonight live on Dynamite.
Dynamite is back on. We still got Penta and Adam Copeland. Adam Copeland is getting his fucking bell rung, bro. I hope they let Jacob Fatu keep his moveset. I believe they will. I think Triple H knows what Jacob Fatu is capable of. You know what I mean? And Triple H is apparently very lenient with the performers. He's not like a Vince McMahon, if you know what I mean.
Like I pointed out earlier during this matchup here, I mean, Penta is world traveled, world renowned. I mean, so world class.
I'm interested in seeing what Jacob Fatu does. You know what I mean? I've been watching a lot of his footage lately, like in MLW, and I think he's done stuff for GCW, and he is one of the most well-known independent performers on the planet. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's just because he is a part of the Fatu and the Anoa'i family, but I mean, he reminds me a lot of like Ivar. You know what I mean? Like he's a big dude, but he's able to do a lot of athletic stuff that guys his size should not be able to do. It should be like, physically impossible for him to do a lot of the stuff that he does. You know what I mean? So he does kind of remind me a lot of Ivar, if that makes sense. Oh, look at this. He got Penta in the submission. Penta's like, no. He got the bottom rope.
To force the break, but the damage may have been done, Taz.
Hi.
Now an ankle lock here. Modified version. All the ankles, right? The right was. Oh. Penta diving forward. Copeland was hanging on.
Dave Major live chat. I'd shit if Roman Reigns ever did the Roman is forever WWE. I don't get what you mean, bro. Explain, man, because I'm fucking clueless, to be honest with you.
The attack of Penta all throughout this match has had the champion Adam Copeland fighting defensively the entire night. Just truly keeping the pressure on the champion.
Dave Bryan live chat. Hi, Danny. Roman Reigns signed a... Bro, this man's turning into a fucking troll, bro. We got the troll of the chat. We got the troll of the fucking chat, bro. Roman Reigns go to AEW? Bro, you're gonna make me fucking laugh so hard I'm gonna piss my pants.
Really wrench him back. But Penta turns the hips, gets that boot on the bottom rope, Tony.
Great move. That's a better move by Penta because he was in dire straits right there.
Mat presence. Sure. Some people call it ring awareness. It's mat presence is the proper term, in my opinion. You got to know where you are at all times, especially when you're caught in any type of a hold, to utilize a break the hold. Copeland sent over the top. The right hand block. The commentary was not. Copeland tried to turn the head, but that may have made things worse for him as he slinks down to one knee. And Penta.
Bro, even Ben is watching AEW Dynamite tonight, man. And he doesn't watch anything AEW.
But look at how wobbly he is, how Copeland is.
That's wild. Ray Phoenix returns. I don't know what's going on with Ray Phoenix. I don't know if he's injured. I don't know if he has visa issues. I don't know if there's something else going on. I don't know. I haven't gotten any definitive answer or word on what is actually happening with Ray Phoenix. So hopefully he returns soon. Oh, Penta with a super kick. We desperately need the Lucha Brothers together in the tag team division.
Didn't see that one coming. I thought Copeland had nothing left. He could barely hold on the rope, but still was able to do the power.
Bro, this is a fucking war.
Last-ditch effort by the Rated R superstar. Taz walk us through it.
That was a nice slam on the ring apron. Nice slam.
Even though you have not a lot of room to work with on that apron, man, it was well done.
Alex Abriantes like, come on, bro. Get up. Oh, Adam Copeland's getting up. It's moving a little bit. Penta's moving.
Penta struggling on his feet.
Oh, speared Alex Abriantes on the floor. Penta moved. Oh, super kick. He super kicked Adam Copeland back in the ring.
Still down, but
He did us all a favor. I'm speaking for myself, okay?
but the match continues.
How'd that feel, Alex?
Some people were booing when Alex got hit. I guess Alex is from West Virginia. Now the Copeland, though, up to deep.
Oh, is he gonna be looking for a superplex?
And Copeland, very dangerous territory, high above the ring. And what the hell is this? What's going to happen?
Oh my God.
Penta working the heels underneath the
Oh! Code Red Avalanche, man, off the top rope. Holy shit. Penta is a beast. But Adam Copeland survived. This is... Oh. Didn't Brock Lesnar do that to fucking Triple H? Oh! Copeland barely kicked out, bro. He's fucking having a hard time moving.
I believe we may have just crossed the 20 minutes.
Miedo.
Just under 10 minutes remaining
Nope.
as Copeland turns things around. Goes in and does
Oh, spear out of nowhere. 1, 2. Adam Copeland retains the TNT title. Bro, that was a springboard into a spear, man. That looked pretty nice. Copeland. Let's go, man. Adam Copeland retains the TNT title like I fucking said he was going to, bro. Not unless Jay face some dream. Feel it all.
we know. But then that last second right there,
Go, man.
he made a little error. He tried to do something.
And bro, Adam Copeland looks like he's been in a fucking war, bro. He's not 38 anymore. He's not 33. He's not 36. He's not 26. My guy is showing his age, but he's still kicking ass. Oh. The lights went out.
Here in Charleston.
Well, you know what? We know what's coming up.
Julia Hart. Oh! Brody King attacking Adam Copeland from behind.
Big man right there, Big Brody. This is after the battle.
Bro, I wonder if Brody King leave and go to WWE along with Buddy Matthews and
Into the jaw of Copeland.
Malachi Black. That kind of looked kind of corny. Like The way the camera was angled, you could clearly tell he missed fucking Adam Copeland's face. So I looked kind of fucking wild. Willow Nightingale. Pro Wrestling Goats in the live YouTube chat. What is going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. He says, good evening, all. You beautiful beings. Hope you are all healthy and blessed with peace of mind. Much love and all. Bro, message of the fucking night, my guy. Appreciate having you here. Oh, Brody King over the top rope. Adam Copeland. No, see clearly. Bro, man, I think it's about time, man. I think it's getting close to time. About to see the Young Bucks in this all-in footage. So pleased to be. Come to light. Oh, Renee Paquette.
Lion Hook last week.
We got Lion Hook and who's that, Shibata?
Brutal attack from them immediately.
Looks like Shibata, but I don't know if it's him.
Redemption tonight in the form of a 6-man tag team match. Hook, you've brought Shibata
Shibata.
into the equation. How does your strategy change tonight?
You know, if I could just jump in here, Hook did bring in Shibata on his own, and I appreciate that. It shows that you're learning.
Lion Hook. They even have merch made, bro. Jesus Christ. Jericho has history with Taz from way back in ECW, and now he's creating history with Hook, Taz's son. It's wild. Alex Johnson live chat. I would love to see House of Black in the WWE. That's what I'm thinking, because I do believe Buddy Matthews as well as Malachi Black are going to be going to WWE once their AEW contracts run up. So does that mean is like Julia Hart going to try and go? Is Brody King going to try and go? Or like, are they going to have to stay in AEW? Or WWE going to have any interest in them? I'm curious. Curious, man.
What is his deal?
Trust.
I like your necklace.
Thank you so much.
I like your necklace. Corny. Shane Taylor Promotions versus fucking Hook, Jericho, and Shibata. I do not give a shit, to be honest with you.
And fans, last week we learned that at Dynasty. In the finals, the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament, it will be the Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks.
Taking on Dax Hart with Cash Wheeler, FTR for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. In the 3 previous meetings, the Young Bucks victory in the first match, Tony.
Bro, Young Bucks and FTR, man.
It's been a classic rivalry. There is no question. This takes you back to Dynamite.
Shadow Machine.
2022, the 1, 2, 3.
Dave Bryan live chat. Jey Uso versus Damian Priest World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash.
FTR victorious that night.
Yeah.
Anything but gracious in defeat, and they will have part 4 coming up at Dynasty. But before we get to Dynasty tonight, Matthew,
Up next.
never before seen backstage footage from All in London, and they will discuss it for the first time ever tonight on Dynamite.
Up next, man. Now, we're at a commercial. Now, so, let's discuss this a little bit, man, because we're going to be hearing about this next. I got messages. Hold on. So let's discuss this a little bit, man. Before we actually see the footage, we don't know what footage we're gonna see. All right. One thing that trips me out a little bit is the fact that they were just talking about the Young Bucks and FTR, from their match at All In, and they're talking about Young Bucks and FTR 4 that's going to be happening at AEW Dynasty. As far as I know, the Young Bucks were not involved in this whole CM Punk and Jack Perry situation. From on all accounts, it was Samoa Joe that broke them apart. You know what I mean? So people have said that, this is not going to be a swerve or anything like that. I don't know what we're about to see, man. I really don't. I have no fucking clue. I'm curious, but I have no idea. 12 likes on the stream, man. I appreciate it. If there's anybody new here on the stream, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. But I don't know. I honestly don't know what we're about to see, man. We got Eddie Kingston and Mark Briscoe.
You guys really put each other through it. So
by the way, I did not watch Supercard of Honor because fuck Ring of Honor. So.
Where you guys can meet a 6-man tag team match.
Well, Renee, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling amazing.
Jen freaking Ping trolling the chat, man. Breaking news: Tony Khan suffered a heart attack backstage at AEW and fell to the ground. Troll, man.
You know what? This pro wrestling ain't ballet, folks. So we do what we gotta do. Okay, I love you guys.
Adam Copeland, Willow Nightingale, Stokely Hathaway.
Okay, I'm as good as I can be right now. I don't know if you saw.
Gary Martin live YouTube chat.
They tried to jump on me.
Anybody else having a hard time finding the TV feed? No, man. All you gotta do is find a feed to TBS.
Dynasty, right?
What about this? Next week on Dynamite, you put that TNT championship on the line against Willow Nightingale. She gonna whoop your
Willow Nightingale. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Brody, I saw you beating up on Adam. Julia, try to get me. Not enough damage this time. My eyes are good. So, Dynamite next week? What do you say? We team up.
Good idea. Before Dynasty, before the three of us, the
Willow Nightingale and Adam Copeland teaming up against Brody King and Julia Hart.
Before we take out the House of Black. Well, what do you say? You and me, Brody King, Julia Hart, next week on Dynamite.
real quick. Last time I saw you, I said
Eddie Kingston walking away.
you should not have said that publicly. We good?
Okay, bro, that got awkward. But I'll tell you what, man.
Well, they're gonna have to workshop the name of the trio. But I mean, you want to talk about?
All right, man.
Willow Nightingale, rated R superstar Adam Copeland versus Brody King and Julia Hart. That is huge. But fans, right now, I understand that we're going to go to the back where we're going to hear from our executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nick.
Look how uncomfortable Tony Schiavone looks.
All right. I think the TV audience is ready to see this footage. So without further ado, let's roll.
Hang on. I got the Young Bucks.
You want me to set the table first? Go ahead. All right. AEW, we have a massive pay-per-view coming up, April 21st. AEW Dynasty. The finals, Matthew, of this
them versus FTR. What does this have to do with CM Punk and Jack Perry?
It got me to think. The last time we wrestled these guys was at All In. I still have some wounds that they haven't really healed. It kind of opens up those wounds, and I feel like this is perfect time to talk about it right now. It was the biggest show in company history, the biggest wrestling show that we've ever been a part of, the biggest match that we were about to be a part of with FTR versus the Young Bucks. A lot of fans and a lot of critics said whoever wins this match will probably be coined as the greatest tag team of this generation.
Right before that match, Nicholas, there was a incident backstage involving two individuals. The first being the scapegoat in this entire situation, Jack Perry.
Jack
Jack's a
Perry.
humble kid, also from Southern California, just like us. Now to think about it, he kind of reminds me a lot of us at his age. And someone actually once said about Jack, if you've got a problem with Jack Perry, chances are you're the problem. And the other individual,
You know what? The other individual tried to make this entire show about himself.
CM Punk.
This individual happens to be good friends with FTR, which got me thinking maybe FTR were the masterminds behind this entire thing.
you can't say that.
Bro, they really turned this shit into a fucking storyline?
You don't know that to be a fact, so you can't just spread rumors like this.
Alright, man, let's just see the footage, bro.
Now, while we were dealing with the fallout from this incident, I think it's safe to assume and say that we were thrown off of our game. We had to put our EVP caps on, and we had to neglect being professional wrestlers. The locker room was in disarray. There were respectable wrestling journalists who needed answers. We had no time to hydrate. We had no time to even pray, damn it. So I think if you look in the history books, yeah, you're going to see something. You're going to see the FTR guys, they beat the Young Bucks.
Bro, somebody came in here as a fucking troll, bro. Tony Khan. Do you think they'd be fucking doing this if Tony Khan had a heart attack backstage?
Victory. But after opening up all these wounds, we're talking about everything. The incident itself, it's not even the worst part. You'll see in a second. We'll show you the footage. It's short.
Bro, man.
It resembles more
They're drawing this out a little bit too much.
But I would argue this. I would argue not that it was a short incident, but the ramifications that came out of the incident. It threatened to take down our biggest show of all time, but damn it, we're lucky that it didn't.
That being said, Matthew, let's roll the tape.
There's Joe. There's Punk. There's Jack Perry. There's no sound, so it's hard to dictate like what's being said. That's the issue that I'm having with this. Bro, that's wild, man. Oh, there's Malachi.
Yeah, there you have it. That wasn't the worst part about this entire incident. Not even close. For me, the worst part about this whole thing is creating a wrestling show, naming a wrestling show, filling the building with the most people that I've ever witnessed.
That was 100% CM Punk's fault. I'm not doubting that, but it's hard to dictate because there's no audio. So we don't know what Jack Perry said. We don't know what Punk said. We don't know what anybody said. You can't. There's no audio to it. You know what I mean?
You have the balls to stick your hands out.
That's where I'm coming from. There's no audio.
At Dynasty, we're not shaking.
So we don't know what Jack Perry said to Punk that set him off. We don't know what CM Punk said to Jack Perry. Like, there's no...
Well, Taz, we talked about it earlier in the
I mean,
you know, life, unexpected events.
it's fucking wild, bro.
Speaking of FTR, that's hard with Taz. They are not
Here's FTR.
cheap, Tony, not on this format at all. And there's a lot of things that, well, faces just got ruffled up here, and you could just see the looks on the face.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, they usually come out Taz and Excalibur slapping hands of fans, and now Cass Wheeler asking for a microphone, and we're not going to have to wait long to suspect. Why are we showing this? What are you two hoping to accomplish by showing this? Other than having a built-in excuse as to why you lost at Wembley. I don't know about everybody else here, but I am sick and tired of hearing about this. I am sick of talking about this. Everybody back there, us, everybody in that back, we are ready to move on. We're ready to put this in the past. I am done with this. But instead of talking about revolution, instead of talking about the fact that we go back to Wembley this year, instead of talking about the fact that we are doing our best shows ever, we're showing videos from 8 months ago. Why? Because Ron and Todd Flanders can't let go that they lost to FTR.
Yeah, they are making it into a storyline.
So now, at Dynasty, listen to me. Put on your EVP caps and listen. At Dynasty, we have to beat you, and it's not for legacy. It's not for history. It's not even to be considered the greatest of all time. It's because I am sick of you petty little bitches.
Petty little bitches, man.
So that's our bosses. That's who we work for, huh? Every interview they have, or every time they get a chance to talk, they let us all know that without them, hundreds of people will be out of a job. They let us all know that without them, AEW probably wouldn't exist. And you know the crazy thing, the scary thing is, I don't necessarily...
Daymage's live chat. Bucks got so much better at talking. They do interesting promos. Yeah, I enjoy the Bucks. I like the new EVP, characters or whatever that they're portraying, but I don't know.
We have something that they cannot get over because of they'll never admit it, but because of now FTR has eclipsed them as the absolute best tag team on this planet.
W-Sign79 live chat. This is the most embarrassing thing that happened to FTR since they were caught in shaving their backs by the Usos. I remember that, bro. That was during the Vince McMahon era, and Vince McMahon didn't, want to really push FTR. They wanted, or the revival back in the day. I don't know. Like, yes, we saw CM Punk, give physical with Jack Perry, but there was no audio, so we can't say Punk was at fault. We can't say Jack Perry was at fault. Like, literally, like, we don't know what was said between them. We don't know what set CM Punk off. We don't know what Punk did, said to Jack Perry or whatever. Like, we don't know. There's no audio to it. That's what I'm getting at. This whole thing was fucking pointless. I don't know, man. It's not going to put AEW into a better light than they were, though.
Every day to work, week in, week out, and spends their money on one ticket. Spends their hard-earned money on one ticket to get lost in our drama, to get lost in our action. You. And if the Young Bucks don't want to be part of that AEW, grab your ball. Go home. We got this. I love y'all too. But this ain't about Wembley. This ain't about All Out.
And another thing that I want to bring up, all right? If I remember correctly, during the Ariel Helwani interview with CM Punk, didn't he pretty much outright say that he did choke Jack Perry? He said something along the lines like, I may have, choked a little somebody, He said something like that. I mean, so Punk, in reality, he's been honest about what went on, but we don't know who's at fault because there was no fucking audio, man. So I have more questions now than I fucking did before.
Just to blow that son of a bitch right back off. Top guys, out. Very impassioned words from FTR Dynasty. Cannot get here soon enough. And bang, the there is more Dynamite coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
I met with the TurboTax expert because I had 2 full-time jobs.
I don't know, man.
And Miami.
Count on me, Mia. I'll file your taxes for you with 100% accuracy guaranteed.
Let a TurboTax full
I don't know, man.
as soon as today.
Only $5 for Virginia time.
It's one of those fucking things. I mean, it was kind of cool to see it, but it really didn't, like, you know, it didn't make me sway. It didn't make me be like, oh, you know, Punk was at fault. Oh, Jack Perry, you know, Jack Perry was at fault. It really didn't sway me either, any which way, and didn't really, you know, just because there was no audio, so we don't know what was being said, you know. TK, bro, again, I think you failed, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. We saw the footage. It didn't. I'm still pissed off that CM Punk blocked me on Instagram. You know. And not just that, he went through my Instagram and he blocked the podcast account that I have with my buddy Ben. Because on either account, I type in CM Punk and he doesn't show up. That's how I know he's blocked. So, I'm still mad about that. Punk, bro, why'd you block me, man? I'm a huge fan. But, yeah, this is the whole thing, man. I don't know. Bro, man. My mind is going wild. Oh, we got Bryan Danielson, man.
This is my last year. This will be the most epic of my career. The final year of his already incredible career. Danielson has had some major victories over the
Raw and SmackDown new and NXT new logo soon. We're getting new logos. Let's go.
to test of whether he still has what it takes to compete at the highest level against Will Ospreay. Bryan is outmatched by Will Ospreay's age, strength, and overall aerial assault. The only chance the American Dragon may have to pull out a victory is to take the match to the ground. Can Danielson successfully ground the aerial assassin? If he cannot, what would a loss at this point in his final year as a professional wrestler do to the American Dragon? I will not go gently into that. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a man with a few things on his mind, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Here we go. Will Ospreay, man. Will Ospreay. This man's always fucking showing up like he's fucking jogging or something.
Will, so great to see you out here trying to understand.
I wonder if The Rock will ever put his people's title on the line. I highly doubt it. And if he does, I don't think he's ever going to lose it. That title is almost like what the FTR title is the Hook. Like, there's really no meaning or significance to it in WWE. It's just, you know, Rock has always been known as the People's Champion since, you know, the Nation of Domination days. So, you know, that's why he has it.
And I'll be honest with you, I have no idea where this conversation has come from because I'm one of the only guys that I trust.
Is Roman Reigns coming back? Yes, he's coming back.
8, 10-hour flights.
I feel like he's taking a couple months off, though. I don't expect to see
Some of the best professional wrestling matches.
Roman until maybe SummerSlam. Because I do feel like SummerSlam is going to be where we get Cody and The Rock.
But seeing as the guy that said it is only in the position he is in because he was grinding on the boss's daughter. You are in no position to tell me what the grind is all about, my friend, because you have no idea what I fight for. So let this be a painful little jab back and a gentle reminder that you do not throw stones at an assassin with a machine gun. Now, Brian, I just hear what you said there, my friends, and you said, I'm stronger than you, which I am. I'm faster than you, which I am, and the only way you have a chance at beating me is if you can ground the aerial assassin. Now, I say this with every bit of respect under the sun, sunshine, but healthier men have tried and failed. Younger men have tried and failed, and better.
Triple H knows all about the grind, kid.
Yet,
I mean, bro,
Danielson.
to be honest, and this is just me speaking, right? I honestly don't think there's a performer in WWE that can hold a candle to what Ospreay can do, and that's just me.
Until after Dynasty, until after I pin you in that ring, because these people have paid a lot of money to see the best wrestlers go at it. This is AEW, where the best wrestle.
Oh my God, they're using that tagline, man.
And it's my time. It is my time, Mr. Danielson, to show every single person what I'm about, what I bring to the table, and why I am the ace of all elite wrestling. Wayne Danielson, you find out Sunday, the 21st of April, why my name is Will Ospreay, and I am on another level.
Will Ospreay, Brian Danielson, April 21st, Dynasty. Our pay-per-view, a true clash of titans. Coming up in St. Louis. And also at Dynasty, Will Nightingale will challenge Julia Hart for the TBS Championship.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Well, Julia, our video package.
Always has a spark inside of her. But little does she know, a single spark can start a raging fire. I peel back your mask and show you carry more than smiles and rainbows. Hurt, anger, you envy me. You know what I'm capable of. Yet you keep coming back for more. I shall kill your spark, turn your smile into a frown, and make sure you never touch my crown.
I do like this Julia, our video package. Reminds me of like with the masks. It reminds me of the Purge movies a little bit. That's a pretty dope video package.
Julia Hart, Willow Nightingale. We're still waiting for Julia and Brody King's response.
But there's a signal. It's Huck. Here we go, baby.
This is a trios tag team match that will involve a 20-minute time limit. The person replaced with the same first place. Weight 205 team is the FTW champion. He is Hook.
Cold-hearted, handsome devil, the FTW champion, Hook, and Chris Jericho teaming up once again. And this time with Katsuyori Shibata in the mix. Jericho saying that Hook and Shibata need to sit under the learning tree. And to Jericho's point, he is the most experienced member of that trio, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It seemed like that Jericho was trying to involve himself too much in the match and tags. You know, matches can go a lot of different ways, right? Especially in trios, right?
Joining him from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Weight 225 pounds. Owen Hart. Chris Jericho.
Something that Jericho was saying earlier to Hook and Shibata. But see, basically, just my opinion, he kind of gave out the game plan that Jericho, wants his team to do. Great point. Great point. That shows confidence, but also it could be, I don't know.
We got the Lionheart.
Let's take you back to this past Saturday night at Collision. It was Hook and Jericho taking on Lee Moriarty and
Troy Stallman live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. As well, Punk said happened. Pretty much. There was no audio, so we couldn't see, like, who, you know, we don't know what Punk said to Perry. We don't know what, you know, Perry said to Punk. All we saw was CM, you know, they were talking, and CM Punk pretty much, you know, choked Perry, which Punk said in the Ariel Helwani interview that's what happened. So it's not like he lied. You know what I mean? I can't pick a side because there was no audio, so we don't know what either side said.
I love the fact Excalibur that Hook brought in the well-decorated stud Shibata into this match.
Yeah, you were talking about sitting under the learning tree. I've seen it backstage, Taz. Shibata and Hook in the corner, and both men with their phones out, you know, just basically translating to one another. Right. Talking about strategy, not texting, translating.
And their opponents, Lee Moriarty, Anthony Ogogo, and Shane Taylor. Shane Taylor. Revolution.
Shane Taylor has these men amped up, fired up, and as we know, the newest member here is Ogogo. Yeah, Anthony Ogogo, a great fit into Shane Taylor Promotions with strong backs and boxing background. All three men, but none more so than Anthony Ogogo began boxing at 12 years of age. 350 amateur professional fights, 180 victories.
Samoa Joe versus Dustin Rhodes match. That's happening at the main event, I think.
On that division now, weighing nearly 240, but he retained all the speed of a middleweight, Ted. But he's got that heavyweight power now. Super dangerous hands does Ogogo have, for sure. He's not a great guy, Ogogo.
No, he's not.
Not a good guy.
So, as a pro, but this is his first match on Dynamite since June of 2021.
Thing is with Ogogo, he got into this industry and he feels like he's better than everybody. From when he first came in, he was bringing his grasp because he had these great hands. He's a great boxer. It's something for business. Now Jericho's ready to knuckle up right now with Ogogo. Fans, you can experience Woo Energy. To be the man, you need the can. Fuel your jet flight days and limousine riding nights with Woo Energy, the official energy of Elite Wrestling, as Jericho takes down Moriarty. Ogogo got out of there quick. Smart. Yeah, it was smart. Shoulder block right there by Jericho on Moriarty.
Lion Soul, man. I really don't give a shit about this match, man. I just want to keep talking about this whole Punk thing, but there's really not much anybody can say. I don't know.
Right out of the box here, getting all over Lee. Those short clotheslines. Again, Jericho fired up because of what happened. I mean, if nothing else, right? He was embarrassed by Anthony Ogogo. Yeah, it definitely was. But Ogogo came out, as we just saw from Collision, attacked Hook and attacked Chris. And Jericho now with Moriarty What landed for Lee? Jericho coming out off the stops here early on, guys. You land on your buttocks like that, your tailbone, man, it's rough. And Shibata just tagged himself in. I think Shibata's just raring to go. He sees an opening. He sees a path to victory. I think Jericho wanted to tag Hook, and Shibata think, no, I'm coming in. And so already he's on the same page, I guess, as Chris. Now Hook and Jericho discussing some strategy while Lee Moriarty.
Nathan Mangala chat when Roman Reigns comes back. Are we going to see Damian Priest versus Roman Reigns for the No. I think we're done. At least for the foreseeable future, I think we're done seeing Roman Reigns as champion. I don't see them having him lose the title to Cody Rhodes just to put him back in another title picture. You know, I just don't see it. Brian, the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. That was like grade school fight. No one should have lost their job over it. Suspension, yes. Apparently, what CM Punk said on the Aew Dynamite podcast or the MMA Hour, whatever the fuck it is, podcast, radio show, whatever. Punk said after the incident, literally, he walked away and told Tony Khan that he quit. And out of respect for Samoa Joe, he went out, did the match, but according to CM Punk, he told Tony Khan that he quit. But Tony Khan saying that he was fired with cause. So again, there was no audio. We didn't see any. Apparently, Tony Khan was like, "I fear for my life." You know, apparently, CM Punk tried to choke him. We haven't seen any footage of that. You know, so again, it did not answer any of the questions that we have. Punk was honest on the Aew Dynamite show. He was like, you know, there's an altercation. I may have choked somebody. That literally, I think almost identical. That's exactly what he said to Aew Dynamite. That's exactly what the fuck we saw in the video footage. So how is that going to make CM Punk look bad when he's been honest about what the fuck happened? I don't know, man. Like, I like AEW. I watch it every week. If you guys are weekly viewers of my streams, you guys know this. It's not a fucking secret. I don't hide it from anybody. But there's literally no way for me to defend TK over this entire situation. You know what I mean? You can't fault the guy for fucking being honest about what happened. And you literally showed on video footage that CM Punk has not been lying and he's been honest about the entire thing. So Tony Khan's idea that this video footage was gonna be a way to incriminate CM Punk or hinder CM Punk in any way, it didn't work. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, bro. It did not work, man. So I like AEW too, and that's the fucked up part. But there's no way I can I've defended Tony Khan over a lot of bullshit. I really have. You know what I mean? I can't defend this. I really can't. I don't know, man.
intensity, experience, the whole game.
Dave Major Live Chat, I'm so excited to see what happens with everything now with WWE starting a new story. I'm excited too. Joe, bro, Dustin is barely showcased on television. He's not beating Joe. Especially with Joe having a story with Swerve and supposedly going to be defending his title against Swerve at Dynasty. It's not going to happen.
Just grabs out that head of Lee Moriarty here. The uppercut, and now Shibata. Gonna nail the contact there between Shibata and Jericho. Moriarty looking to take advantage. And Jericho got popped inadvertently by Shibata there. Shibata able to kick out. Now Moriarty with the upper hand. Cuts here Shibata. Moriarty. Oh, back heel trip right there. A little version of an Osoto Gowrie. For those judo enthusiasts. Exactly. And Jericho, he's on his feet on the floor, but I think, oh, look at the, oh, Jericho. Look at Jericho trying to sort things out. Moriarty and Shibata continue. The sleeper is locked in, and the argument still goes on. Jericho said, listen to me on the floor, because Shibata's got to be careful here. Oh, shit, Taylor. Oh, my God. Just an unimpeded right hand. Cuts here at Shibata. The fang by Moriarty. Moriarty's going to take this, too.
Jericho cost him the match.
Between Hook and Chris Jericho left the door open for Shane Taylor to land that big right hand and put Shibata essentially out and just set him up for Lee Moriarty. And with that bang, that was a big tool of Lee Moriarty's career, no doubt.
Dave Major Live Chat, I'm going to watch that footage again when someone posts it. Well, you're lucky, man. I screen recorded that shit. That shit is going to be one of my clips on Instagram as well as TikTok, man. So, once I get off stream here, probably give me about an hour and 20 minutes. Check my socials, and you'll be able to watch it. I mean, you'll obviously have me watching it, too. But you'll be able to watch it.
This big backfight here. And tempers flaring. New incarnation of Shane Taylor Promotions.
Just make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, man. Link should be in the description. Renee Paquette again, bro. Renee's fucking going crazy. Oh, we got Dustin Rhodes.
I have been informed, however, that Samoa Joe is still medically cleared to compete tonight. Now, Dustin, I know how important this eliminator match is.
Go, Dust.
That world title. Does this change your strategy at all?
Absolutely not. We know what's on the line here. You heard me last week when I said
People forget how long Dustin Rhodes has actually been in pro wrestling, bro. He was in WWE in like the 80s. Like the dude has spent so many decades in pro wrestling, it's ridiculous. I don't see this match going more than 10 minutes. I'm just saying.
what I do every single week, in and out. And tonight will be no different.
I would have laughed if Dustin was like, I'm going to finish my story. Oh, we got Rainmaker. Bro, is he taking on a fucking jobber, really? Bro, I feel like a lot of people in the community, man, are going to be going on epic rants. Kazuchika Okada.
To be paid
Bro, everybody's shooting on fucking everybody, man. Jeez. Dave Brown live chat. Hi, Danny Swerve, Strickland, special guest referee, and Samoa Joe versus Goldust, Dustin Rhodes. Yeah, I don't see that happening, bro. I don't know if Swerve could compose himself long enough to be a fucking referee, especially after attacking Samoa Joe at the beginning of the night. Why? Why is one of your biggest stars in a match with a fucking nobody? Bro. I've defended TK over a lot of bullshit over the last couple of years since I started watching AEW. I can't defend any of the shit that I'm seeing tonight, bro. I really can't. Like, this has been... Penta versus Adam Copeland was cool. That was pretty much it. Like, I can't even remember what else was on. Bro, I think we only had 2 matches so far. Imagine 2 matches in a fucking 2-hour television show. I don't know, man.
This is boring me, this opponent. We've heard from the bastard Pac. He wasted no time in calling out Okada for that Continental Championship. And Argento accelerates.
Nice drop kick by Okada.
Beautiful drop kick.
Bro, this is wild, man. Rainmaker, just fucking end it. 1, 2, 3. Yay! You had Okada move all the way to the U.S. from Japan to fucking beat up a jobber. Congratulations! Okada wants a microphone. Let's hear what Okada has to say, man. Is he gonna add add anything? Oh, it's going out Pac for, I think, Dynasty.
Your challenge. I'll see you at Dynasty. Basic words, accepting the challenge of the bastard.
Oh, we're getting Pac coming out. This might be pretty cool. Samoa Joe will entertain us, yeah. Is Pac gonna come down and do anything, or is he just? Oh, here he comes. Pac's on his way to the ring. Matt and Nicholas Jackson taking out Pac behind. Where's Penta, man? Isn't the Lucha Brothers cool with Pac? Wasn't he like a part of their fucking squad a while ago? Super kicks. I'm ready for the main event. I'm ready for the main event, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon because I don't see it lasting more than 10 minutes. I mean, it's fucking Dustin Rhodes, for Christ's sake. We don't see him on television ever. FTR coming out to beat the fuck out of the Bucks. The EVPs. Oh my god. I don't know what to say, bro. Oh, here's Okada with a chair taking out FTR. Day made a live chat last time I saw Dustin. He said, fuck Rock. Yeah, didn't he say that on Twitter? He's social media or something? I remember hearing about that. I didn't see it, though. He had, like, a match on Collision, too. Does anybody watch Collision, though? I want to realistically know. During WrestleMania weekend at 11:30 at night on Saturday, after WrestleMania night 1, did legitimately anybody bother watching Collision? I honestly, like, no hate against anybody. I want to know. Chair to pack. Hell no. I didn't think so. Anybody else, man? Anybody else in the chat? Did anybody else bother watching AW Collision after night 1 of WrestleMania? I will say, I like his facial hair, man. Whatever one is dressed up in the blue suit.
Super card of honor. The Bang Bang Gang. They put out the open challenge. But it was after the open challenge that Dave and Danny Ass coming to the ring looking for revenge on Switchblade.
Yeah. Wow, bro. See here from the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. Bro, where the fuck is Juice Robinson, man? I want to know where's Juice Robinson. I know he was hurt, but is he still injured?
Number 1. We crushed Darby Allin's dreams along with his little ankle. And behind door number 2, we have us successfully defending the Ring of Honor 6-man championships. Don't forget about the most important one, number 3. This one is different.
Number 3.
Witness Switchblade put the biggest, baddest
VIP Matthew and Nicholas, the Young Bucks. Where the fuck is Paul White? Paul White doesn't get shown on television, bro. Last time he was on television with Jericho, he could barely walk down the fucking ramp. What do you want Paul White to fucking do? He's probably somewhere icing his fucking knee. I guarantee you, he only signed to AEW because, he needs a way to make an income without really being on television or really doing much of anything. And, I like Paul White. I was a huge fan of Big Show. Not like a massive fan or whatever. But he's had a lot of memorable segments, Him and The Rock had a massive feud back in 2000. That was, cool. There's just certain guys, man, once you reach a certain age, especially, being as tall as he is and as heavy as he is, bro, I mean, that's a lot of wear and tear on your fucking knees and your body. I mean, bro, I'm only 5'6". And I get out of bed in the morning and, I'm walking to the bathroom or the kitchen to make breakfast on. And my knees are fucking, my knees are cracking, bro. I can't imagine what he feels like. You know what I mean? I'm only 33 years old. I'm not even fucking, old. So, I don't know. For Paul White's betterment, I really don't need to see him on television. Now, if he wanted to do acting or something, I heard that they were going to bring back the Water Boy, and I heard that he was going to reprise the role as Captain Insano or some shit. The Big Show. It's the Big Bad Show tonight, dog. Whoa, Big Show. I don't know. Guys, man, this episode of Dynamite is Wow.
Joining us here tonight on this episode of Dynamite. Now, please join
We got Renee again.
AEW Women's World Champion. Tonight we are
Oh,
having
Tony
the
Storm.
Championship Champagne Toast. Because on April 21st at Dynasty, our AEW Women's Championship is on the line against the woman who had to vacate that very title 2 years ago. Please welcome Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa. We're ready for the main event already, man.
Champion Tony Storm.
Tony Storm. W79 live chat. Timeless Tony Storm will make things all better. Let's hope, man.
What kind of champagne do we have here? Do we get a cup? Can I have a little one too? Here, we'll get one.
Renee wants to get drunk because of all the bullshit that she's had to withstand tonight.
Toast away.
Oh, Tony Storm, man, taking cheap shots. The Thunder Rosa. Damn. She gonna wipe Thunder Rosa's face paint off.
The cheap shot. Listen, Thunder Rosa's proud of her heritage. She's proud of her paint. And Nick.
Deanna Praza. Move, Uncle Fester, you bitch. Lion Hook is backstage. Deanna Praza was like, fuck you. I came out here to help you, you bitch.
Excuse me, their eyes on Tony Storm in that Women's World Championship.
Yeah, but let's Thunder Rosa did not know that was Deanna Praza. I'm not trying to make an excuse for it, but she didn't.
Oh, we got Mariah May. Continuing this fucking old school Tony Storm gimmick, bro. Why?
What's she doing here? She doesn't even know she's got a match. Probably eat her sheep, a champagne kiss, and it's back in her dream. Second wall with a 20-minute time limit, making her way into the ring from London, England.
Mariah May.
Another era of time to start a story. You're going to polish off that bottle, Shivani. You ever had champagne go to your eyes? No. Yes, I have. Brutal. Shock. From Brunswick, Georgia. Anna. Is that on your wedding night that you had champagne thrown in your eyes? No, that was in the championship night of baseball one time. It's brutal, it burns you, and I'm telling you that, the face paint in the eyes. Yeah, your face painted too? Yes. Got that in my eyes as well. That's another story as well.
Well, Hannah J. That's going to be one-on-one with Mariah May. Mariah, she had a big weekend of her own, competing on Supercard of Honor this past Friday night. A victory over a woman she knows very well, Momo Kogo.
Yeah, Anna Jay versus Mariah May. Wasn't Mariah May like a big wig in fucking like New Japan or Stardom or something like that? Everybody was talking about fucking how fucking amazing she was. Why is she mimicking what Tony Storm used to be instead of being her own person? If she's this big mega star from fucking Japan. I think it's fucking pointless, to be honest with you.
We've seen Taz at one heavy hitter in the women's division.
Yeah, but isn't Stardom like sort of like the women's branch of New Japan? Before she came to AEW, everybody was fucking talking about how amazing she was, and you know, she's this mega star, and oh my god, she's in Stardom, she's coming over to AEW, that's big. Since she's been here, pretty much, she's just took Tony Storm's old gimmick. I mean, in my opinion, it throws away a lot of her credibility. But you know, who the fuck am I? I don't book the shows. I just sit here and fucking watch and critique and give my opinion and my thoughts. Suplex, nope. Raime blocked it. Setting Anna Jay on the top rope.
Shows a week ago, Mariah suffered the first singles loss of her AEW career at the hands of Thunder Rosa. You see, I think she moved out of his
Dave Mason Live chat, as long as she gets TV time, it don't matter what she does. It's 1,000 times more exposure than Japan's wrestling. But I have a feeling they have plans for her. Hopefully. I honestly think the going plan is to have her feud with Tony Storm at some point. But who fucking knows when that's going to happen? Next week, we have Willow Nightingale teaming up with Adam Copeland against Brody King and Julia Hart. It should be a decent match. I'm a huge fan of Brody King, so anytime the House of Black get on TV, it's going to be a good night. I want to know where the fuck Malachi is, bro. Malachi and Buddy Matthews are 100% going back to WWE once the contracts expire. 100%. They can't even get on fucking television, bro. Zelina Vega gets more exposure on fucking television than her husband does. It's fucking wild. Excuse me. We're at a commercial break. Nathan Mangle live chat. Can I be honest with you, Danny? This episode of AEW tonight is not that good. Bro, I've been saying that for the past, 45 minutes? Ever since the all-out footage, or the all-in footage, I've been saying that, bro. So, yeah, you're not going to hurt my feelings by saying this episode of Dynamite fucking sucks, because it does. Like, the Adam Copeland and Penta match was cool. And it was cool kind of seeing that footage because I was curious about it. But it didn't really solve anything or sway my opinion one way or the other. Malachi Black had a TNT. I know that, bro. He's on Collision. Why isn't he on fucking Dynamite? Why? Oh, yeah, because he's friends with CM Punk. We saw him in the fucking all-in video footage. Malachi walking around with his fucking rock star or whatever. W-Sound79 live chat. I'm still watching the show for you. I appreciate it, brother. I feel like I'm a little bit more entertaining than AEW is. And I feel like that's why you guys watch me. Because of some of the outlandish shit that I say. But I'm just doing nothing but spitting facts, bro. If I don't, I don't. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. And this episode of Dynamite's... bleh. What happened to the audio, bro? I muted the show. Now I got no fucking audio. What happened? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh, son of a bitch. Let me go in my fucking settings, man. Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is the audio devices? Bro, I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm legitimately losing my fucking mind. You can hear me? Alright. We got the audio back, man. Cord must have came loose or something. Jesus Christ. Ugh. So I just posted a lengthy post on Fightful pretty much posted a screen grab of the whole altercation between Jack Perry and Punk. And I just commented on it. I was like, there was no audio, so we don't know what was said on either side. This literally accomplished nothing. And if I remember correctly, Punk said on the Helwani podcast that he choked Perry. So they literally just proved Punk wasn't lying. I defended TK for a lot of shit, but I cannot defend this. It's true, bro. I cannot defend anything that was shown. This whole thing is fucking pointless. Anna Jay choking the hell out of Mariah May. The fuck? Who is this? I don't know who the fuck that is, nor do I care. I feel like a lot of people bought tickets because they were going to show, like, they got hyped up to see this video footage. And then they're like, fuck, well, we spent all this money. We might as well fucking stay. That's what I feel. That's what I feel like happened, bro. This, oh my God, man. I have no idea who this chick is. I've never watched a Stardom show in my life. I've never watched a Stardom match, let alone a show. So I have no hype for whoever the fuck this is, and that's why she got zero reaction when she came out. I don't fucking know who she is. And if somebody like me that used to be on a podcast talking about pro wrestling and that does pro wrestling weekly watch-alongs and that has as much knowledge about the business as I do, if I don't know who the fuck this bitch is, nobody else there knows. And she just fucking kissed Mariah May. Bro, we're getting a lesbian storyline, bro. Is that the shit that they do over in Japan, bro? Apparently, CM Punk posted something on his fucking Instagram story, but of course I can't fucking see it because he blocked me. Oh, we got Mercedes Moné.
When you said that you wanted to face whoever is TBS champion, a double or nothing.
Ooh, double or nothing. 5 years ago at Double or Nothing, history was made.
Freaking Wild is right, bro. This night is full of surprises, isn't it?
Changer. And I decided to make history yet again when I head to Vegas to be the TBS Women's Champion. Because money changes everything.
Now, before we get to Double or Nothing, we do have AEW
Mercedes money.
Sunday
I think she should have a match before Double or Nothing, but that's just me.
Championship against Willow Knight.
I don't know.
How do you handicap that match?
Like, it's cool that she's here, but I feel like the newness is worn out already, and that's not a good thing. She hasn't really done anything to really, get my attention.
Mysterious, so unpredictable. You can't predict her games that she's.
Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Mercedes. I like what she does,
Willow, on the other hand, she is a.
but I feel like
I've been in the ring with Willow before.
I feel like most people know her as Sasha Banks, and obviously she can't go by Sasha Banks. So when you say Mercedes Moné, people are like, "Who the fuck is that?" You got to be like Sasha Banks. It's fucking weird. I know.
Faced Willow Nightingale for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. And not only did I lose that match,
No, I don't think she should wrestle every week, but I do think she should have at least one. I think she should have a match at Dynasty, to be honest with you. She should at least have one match going into Double or Nothing. Because Tony Khan, swears up and down about these fucking ratings or whatever, the rating system that he brought back in AEW. She never had a match, so why is she automatically getting a title shot? That goes against everything that the ratings pretty much stand for. I don't know.
Julia or Willow?
I feel like whoever she says is gonna win. Julia Hart or Sky Blue. I think Julia Hart. Julia Hart. The Mercedes Moné really just get beaten the fuck up. Mercedes Moné, man. Pearls on the floor and everything. Bro, up next, World Champion. I told you this match is not going to go any more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I told you. It's already 9:45. So Mercedes Moné got beat the fuck up. I definitely think she should be in a match at Dynasty. Or at the very least have a match before Double or Nothing. I don't know, bro. Like I said, this night is fucking full of surprises. Here we go. I hope Dustin does. I don't know if his knees will allow him to do a crossroads, bro. Cody's a lot younger and a lot better shape than fucking Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes has been doing this shit for a minute, Samoa Joe coming out. He's got a chain, man. He's limping out. I mean, that brawl at the beginning of the show wasn't really anything major, so I don't necessarily think he needs to be limping. But I don't know.
This is the match, Tony, that was supposed to kick off our broadcast tonight, but instead we have it in our main event tonight on Dynamite. And what concerned me was Joe's head hitting that table like that. Medical assistants came out. Swerve was sent away. And notice, Ted's out. Joe was looking to both sides as he walked out this time. Yeah, he tipped off. And I don't blame him. And he's got to deal with a legendary figure right here.
Dustin Rhodes. Nathan making a lot of chance. Samoa Joe is going to kick Dustin Rhodes' ass. He is going to choke him out. Seems like a very likely possibility.
Joe in the eliminator match will grant Dustin Rhodes a shot at AEW World Championship, which is massive if Dustin can pull it off. And I'll tell you, he's got to. Joe is banged up because what happened on the show, Shibani. And there you go. And he's taking advantage of it right now, Taz. But Joe's a fighter, isn't he? He is, because Joe right now, I know Joe well, as most know. Joe is cornered, right? Literally cornered, but he's a wounded animal right now, a wounded champion. Sometimes those are the most dangerous folks to be around. And I think in this match, Taz, Joe's going to be constantly looking over his shoulder because Will Swerve Strickland reemerge.
There goes Dustin Rhodes, man. The security guard's like, whoa!
That chain that belonged to Swerve Strickland, now Joe with possession of the chain.
Nathan making a lot of chat. AW sucks tonight. The crowd dead. They're not into it. That's true, but hey, man, tonight's stream has been pretty lit, bro. Tonight's stream is... I got more views on tonight's stream than any of my previous AW Dynamite streams, so I'm happy with it. As long as we get some subscriptions, bro. If there's anybody on the stream right now that hasn't subscribed, man, hit the subscribe button. W79 live chat. Looks like the Samoan world champion named Joe is gonna keep a Rhodes from finishing his story. Yeah, Dustin's not finishing no fucking story, bro. Dustin is not finishing the story.
And that's why he did it. You see how Joe walked away, tried to regain composure there. Now he's going to walk back for the attack. And referee Paul Turner giving the 10. Oh, what about the blood price? Dustin Rhodes is opened up and
Oh, surprising. Dustin Rhodes is busted open. Bro, they just showed Miro on the collision video package. Is Miro actually back on television or no? We haven't seen him since what, December? When he faced Andrade? Am I right? Was that the last time that we saw Miro on television? I haven't watched Collision at all this year, bro. I haven't watched Collision since 2023. It's probably like what, December? I think.
Everybody should have it. It worked great for us. This is as good as gold in any garden. If people only knew that it.
Wow, bro. Yes, NXT is introducing an NXT North American Women's title. A lot of people don't seem to give a shit about it, so.
because it keeps it light with slow roasted shredded chicken and finely shredded purple cabbage.
I don't know.
Grilled tortilla, that's not shredded.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen him on Collision either. So why, if he's not on fucking television, why are you fucking promoting him on the video package? As if you're gonna see him when you watch Collision when you're not.
Here's your prize. Nice. Ingredients you can
We're at a fucking picture-in-picture. I don't know why I'm having the audio play. I don't really care about these commercials. Pro.
Joe not making it look easy. Cover in. A natural Dustin Rhodes there. You see busted open by having his head sent into the ring post by the champion Samoa Joe. That's a bad wound right there. It is. You see it. That is nasty at the hands of the world champion Samoa Joe. Splitting open the man known as Dustin Rhodes. That is bird breath. I'm telling you, if Dustin's going to win this match, he's really going to have to fight Leonard B. Yeah, he is. And he's used to that. And he's led before this career Dustin has. And Dustin trying to draw on the support of this great crowd here in Charleston. But Joe, he has been targeting that wound on Dustin's head all throughout. But he can't follow up. That's all he's got right now. That blood dripping down in his eyes. That was impressive, though. That snap power slam on some of the sides of Samoa Joe. And Dustin trying to get Charleston, West Virginia behind him. Good rotation, good quick feet. Not about power or something like that. It's technique. Taz, having a weapon like that power slam in your holster. I mean, that is taken Dustin Rhodes so far. Will it take him to a shot at the AEW World Championship? And we'll see it. He's three. Dustin is. Joe swinging on left. Dustin. That's it. That's about a comeback. And buddy, he is involved. Dustin is.
Dustin Rhodes with the bionic elbow, man. Bro, I don't need to be seeing Dustin Rhodes doing a code red.
And Joe up to his feet, a grimace there on his face.
I need to make a lot of chat. I'm here to support the stream tonight, bro. I appreciate it, man. That's what the streams are all about, man. Even if you're not interested in the show, it doesn't mean you can't still fucking hang out for 2 hours. There's people that don't watch WWE. There's people that don't watch AEW. You can still come on here and hang out. It's what the streams are for, man.
Are you surprised that Joe's going out to get him? I thought he would just, you're not. I thought he would just stay in the ring. No, he wants to make an example out of Dustin. He wants to do that. He wants to show Strickland, this is your fault, okay? I'm going to bust this man open because of you. He's going for more blood here. Joe, turned around into the post by Dustin Rhodes. That's a world title there. Dustin with that AEW World Championship belt in his hand. This is not legal. Yeah, referee Paul Turner. Yeah, Dustin wants this shot. He needs to drop the belt right now. If Dustin hits him with it, it's a disqualification. There goes his hopes of ever holding that championship. Sometimes your emotions carry you away, right, Ted? I mean, yeah, I get this. I really do. I'm strong, but I get it. Referee is being lenient, trying to explain to him it's not working. All right, good. Get it out of the way now. Dustin could be taking crossroads here. Good toughness by the world champion there, buddy. But Taz, as Dustin Rhodes continues to lose blood, as we take a look at this crossroads, as fatigue quickly becomes an issue for the matchup. Yeah, it definitely does. He's hanging on, though, Dustin is. You see the fans, buddy, they are rising to the occasion. They're behind Dustin here. Dustin Rhodes backs Joe up to the corner. Charges. Joe with the chain in his hand, that's Strickland's chain. Joe doesn't give anybody just qualification here. He said there was going to be a blood price to be paid for what happened to kick up our Brock. Oh, he's got the back. Turner didn't see it. And the ref never saw it. And now Joe with that cover
Told you Samoa Joe was gonna win. No surprise there. And I told you it wasn't gonna go more than 10 minutes, bro. It's literally 9:59. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's just, sometimes it's not about playing fair. You gotta know. You gotta get out of here and win the match. Now he's not going and send a message. Come on. It's unnecessary after the bell, but you're right, Ted. Trying to send a message to Swerve Strickland. Joe with this sleeper on it. He kicked his head in, but a house call from Swerve Joe. He couldn't hear it over the volume of the crowd. Yeah, Joe blocked and then Strickland grabbed his own chain. His chain, Strickland.
Oh! Swerve with the chain right to the jaw of Samoa Joe. Bro, man, this is wild. Samoa Joe getting the fuck out.
The reason why the security why the locker room it's because the magnitude of this match, man. This is the main event at Dynasty. We're just 11 days away. We don't want anything to jeopardize Samoa Joe and Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship. Look at him eye the prize there, Taz. Yeah, well, that could be the scene come Dynasty. We shall see if Joe's.
Well, this was a pointless episode of Dynamite, but it was a pretty successful stream, so I'm happy with it. It doesn't really get me more excited about AEW Dynasty than I was prior to this episode happening, so that's a bummer, but you know, this should have been a banger episode following WrestleMania this past weekend, because WrestleMania and WWE are just on such a fucking hot streak. And it just seems like TK just does not give a fuck about the fans. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. So, I mean, we'll see how it does next week, but I don't know. Nobody watches Rampage, Shivani, or Excalibur. Wow, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say, bro. Just, it was not. TK was not firing on all cylinders tonight. That's all I can say, man. We saw the footage. We talked about the footage. That was like the most interesting thing that happened tonight. And that was the most talked about segment, I feel like, on social media and on the stream. And, you know, I gave my take on it. And, you know, that's it. And I have to side with CM Punk on the entire thing, you know, and I'm being upfront and honest with you guys. Last week on Ariel Helwani, he said that he choked Jack Perry and Samoa Joe broke him apart. And that's exactly what the fuck we saw in the video. So they literally proved what Punk said was really what happened, you know, and I've defended TK on a lot of bullshit, you know, over the years since I started watching. But I can't defend TK on, you know, on what we saw tonight. The episode of Dynamite sucked. The only talking point was the all-in footage. Adam Copeland and Penta was cool. But other than that, don't care about anything that happened on the show. and it was a waste of 2 hours, man. But we had a successful stream, and I appreciate you guys so much for, I feel like if it wasn't for you guys, I would have shut the show off and fucking done something else. But, I appreciate you guys for sticking in with me and sitting through this fucking trash. Hopefully it's better next week, but we'll be back here on Friday night for WWE SmackDown. Cody Rhodes is supposed to be on the show. I don't know what else is going to be on the show. Nothing really has been announced for it yet. And we have the WWE draft coming at the end of April. So we have some stuff happening. WWE is cooking on all cylinders. I hope AEW gets in the grip of things and, starts putting on banger shows. But something tells me I don't see that happening anytime soon, and it sucks. Sorry, not sorry. That's just my opinion. I appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys leave a like on your way out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. And I will see you guys live again on Friday for SmackDown, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later.